But then one losing trade should not blow your trading account. Just the other day, I was about to record a YouTube video on how to trade boom and crash. I spotted a fantastic setup as usual, and that trade was going to be a killer trade. But what happened and how I dealt with that particular trade is going to change how a lot of you people are going to view how you should be trading in 2025. If you're new, welcome to the channel. If you're returning, welcome back. You already know what's up. Don't forget to hit that like button, turn your post notifications, and subscribe to the channel, because today we're going to dive into a principle that a lot of traders, frankly speaking, take as a joke. Now, I know a lot of people have resolutions of how they're going to be successful traders in 2025, and you have all of those things written down, but the difference is going to be amongst those people that are going to respect each and every single thing that has been written and those people that are going to just write and keep writing. This simple principle that I will explain in this particular video is what separates a lot of consistently profitable traders. Now notice I said consistently profitable. Why? Because there are a lot of traders that are profitable, right? You can make profits $100 today, $500 tomorrow, $50, flip a lot of multiple accounts, but how many times can you do that? How consistent can you keep doing that? Now look, I understand it. Trading gets very emotional at times. We get so attached to our trades, we don't want to lose money that we have deposited. I know a lot of those, don't deposit money you're not willing to lose. Use proper risk management. All of these things have been said to us over and over again, but you still look back on your trading portfolio and see that it keeps going down instead of shooting to the upside. And if you haven't noticed, I'm actually talking about cutting your losses short. Now, this stubbornness is the quickest way to blow and drain your trading account than anything else you could want to think of. Once you put proper risk management and every other trading principle that you know, and then you place a trade, right? It's one thing analyzing a trade, it's another thing placing a trade, and then the real trading starts when the trade has been placed in your account. The battle with your emotions, the mind battle starts. How you're going to react to how the market is moving up and down with your money is what is going to determine whether you're going to be a successful trader or not. Now, like I said, I wanted to trade a $100 account to flip it up to whatever amount I was going to flip it out to. I saw a really nice rejection, as you can see right over here. The trend line had been rejected. Very basic elementary setup that you can see right over here. We had the market rejecting at this spot, and you can see that the buyers had lost momentum right here, right? So what was going to happen? The sellers were starting to step into this market. As usual, I'm supposed to enter the trade. This is a good time frame, the 30 minutes time frame. But notice what happened. As soon as I entered, trade dropped for just a few moments before it just reversed suddenly and broke my setup. Now remember, I was feeling very confident. I was like, yes, I'm about to release that video where I flipped a $100 account once again. And guess what? The market decided to have a different opinion, right? It reversed right on me and broke my setup. The moment I saw this breakout, guess what I did? Guess what is going to differentiate you and profitable, consistently profitable traders? I immediately noticed that and closed all of the trades. Now, instead of clinging to that losing trade, magically hoping that it's going to just, yes, turn around and start dropping, I exited the trade. Now, if you haven't read this book called The Biggest Loser Wins by Trader Tom, I think you should read that book. It is one of the greatest books that you can actually read to get more understanding when it comes to this particular topic. It sounds very easy, when I'm talking about it, I'm like, just exit the trades, when the setup is broken. But a lot of traders fail to do that one thing. It wasn't the best of feelings, all of a sudden I don't have a video to record anymore, I can't upload, and the trade has gone against me. I'm going to have to wait for a new setup to come, and what if it even plays out like this again? It's not a good feeling, but it's something that should be done. And guess what? Just moments after I left that trade, the market absolutely just kept shooting up right to the top, as you can see right over here. Now remember, I was trading a $100 account. If I had held on to this trade for just a few more ticks or a few more pips, it was going to I was going to be looking at a margin call from Deriv talking about you're about to blow this account. My account would have been toast by this. All right, it hurts. I'm out of the trade. I took a loss, but guess what? I'm still in the market. I still have another $100 to trade this account. I still have capital to go in for the next trade that's going to come. So the setup was absolutely good. As you can see, the market shot up to the top a few pips and then immediately dropped right to the bottom because I was targeting this level. I wanted the market to drop first to this level before it shot up to the top. And now that I'm out of the trade, it moved just a little bit to blow my account. Then after it blows my account, it just shoots right to my take profits, and I would have been out of the trade talking about, oh, it blew my account and now, you know, it went to my take profit and stuff like that. But what I can look at right now, what I can learn from this is, yes, I left the trade with a loss, right? The biggest losers, the more you cut your losses, you can have more opportunities to trade and trade and trade again before you eventually lose. If you sit out taking, like, you know, 5, 6, 7 losing trades in a row, then you now have to revise your strategy, you know, because trading is like, you take a loss today, you take 2 winning trades tomorrow, you take another winning trade, you probably take a loss again, but then one losing trade should not blow your trading account. So that's the beauty about, you know, cutting losses short. It preserves your capital and it allows you to stay in the game for a long period of time. And the thing that you should understand, that losing is really not inevitable in trading. You're going to lose, right? And holding on to losing trades is the most stressful thing that you ever want to do. You know, that time when you just take a loss, you're so relieved. You're like, I'm out of the trade, it's fine. You don't have to think about, oh, is it going to go up? Is this a bullish engulfing, or is this you know, a pin bar? What is the market about to do? You have all of that stress. After you just take the loss or you just take the profit, you're out of the trade, you are so stress free. And that's the beauty about cutting your losses short. You don't have to keep thinking about the trade all the time. Now, the last thing that we can talk about right now is discipline, right? So to be able to actually just look at a losing trade, see that the setup has been broken, and exit that trade, it's going to take a lot of discipline. And what is discipline in trading? One of the most important things that you actually need as a trader. You cannot actually succeed as a trader if you cannot force yourself, turn yourself into that disciplined person where you can just look at the market. Yes, it's losing, I'm out of this trade. It has broken my setup, it has broken my trading rules, I'm out of this trade. It takes one of the most disciplined people on this earth to be actually disciplined when it comes to trading and losing their own capital that they placed in the market. So, you know, cutting losses is like, you know, accepting defeat, but in trading is one of the best moves that you can actually make to build a great trading portfolio. The moment you learn to embrace this principle, you're not just, you know, protecting your capital, you're setting yourself for long-term success. You're setting yourself for being able to stay in the market for, you know, the longest time. You can take more trades, you can see more opportunities, you can learn from the losses, and you can grow by the day. So that trading principle of cutting your losses short is something that should be taken seriously when you want to see your trading improving, and I hope it's something that you'll start doing in 2025. Now, yes, I know I was supposed to drop how to trade a small account on Boom and Crash. That will come when I see another good setup. You know, this one just failed just a little bit, but if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that like button, turn on your post notifications, and subscribe to the channel. You feel me? With that, it's been Tino, and I'll see you in the next lit video. Peace.